body before. Move along.
What happened?
Darkness strikes again.
If you would like, Populate, I could provide an analysis of the deceased. He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
Where is he? Is he in here? No. I don't know where he is. Who are you?
You okay?
What? Oh, yeah, of course.
Maybe you should freak out more quietly then, so you don't draw attention to yourself.
Shit. Was I that obvious?
Yeah. What's going on?
I joined the Outcasts a few weeks ago. Kitus tasked me with collecting protection fees. Thought it'd be easy. But we talked to so many people. I got the names mixed up and banished someone who paid their fee.
They didn't protest it?
Of course, she did. But they all do. We don't really listen.
You just kicked her out. No questions asked.
You don't have to guilt trip me. I thought about looking for her, but I can't risk Kitus finding out I screwed up. I need this job to feed my little brother. Our mom's still in cryo on the Nexus. He's got no one else.
Does this convenient little brother have a name?
Eli Wessler. I'm not making this up.
Pathfinder, there is an Eli Wessler recorded in the Nexus database.
All right. I'll keep an eye out for... What was the exile's name?
Remy Tamayo. She would have gone to the slums for processing. After that, no idea. The warden might know. Everyone who's banished to the Badlands goes through him.
Anything else?
Did you find Remy?
No, not yet.
I'm so screwed.
Yes, you are. Hold up now. Let me just see. Healer's assignments. Kadara. Murdering Kadara Port. Where is this guy? Back on the Tempest, apparently. Slums. I'm fine with that. With me are coming... I'm gonna take Drac, benefit of having the Krogan along, and Vetra.
You're the path.
Yeah, I am the Pathfinder. I have found the path to enlightenment. It is through murder and death and horrors beyond your imagination. But there is a guardian, one that you cannot go through. Okay, so where am I going? What's that? I don't know. I'm going there. There's the warden and there's the guy. And there's the upper level of the slums. Let's go. Wow, the slums kind of suck, don't they?
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
That's where Rhea said he'd be.
Okay, we will solve the murder. Whoa, what? I don't know, I just scanned something, but I have no idea what. Okay, so we'll solve the murder in Kadara Port. We'll go there sooner or later. For now, let's just continue exploring.
How toxic can it be?
Pretty toxic, apparently.
They should have stayed on the Nexus.
I agree. Okay, so let's just go through the whole left wing. Container. Sorry, but I need to loot. Is that Drac or a Krogan Enforcer? I feel bad for these guys, but I can't do anything. Hey, Doc. Doc, can I speak to you? Doctor.
You look well enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
I actually have my own doctor. Name's Ryder. I'm a Pathfinder.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the Outcast's physician. Quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
She's a criminal. What did you expect?
She wasn't always like this. Life since the Nexus, it's changed all of us. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloan. All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit, called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily guarded. I'm a doctor, I don't know how to fight.
We do.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get killed trying to fix my mistake.
We won't. Anything else you want to say?
Pathfinder.
How do you like Kadara?
It's not the worst planet in Helios, but it has its troubles, mainly the water.
What's wrong with the water?
It's toxic, fatally. Notice all the pipes running through the port? An old Angaran irrigation system. In the Badlands, people have to filter water manually. Leaves a much larger margin of error. The majority of my patients suffer from either gunshot wounds or water poisoning.
How does a free clinic stay in business here?
Anonymous donations, from the charlatan, no doubt. Beggars can't be choosers.
You've got something against the charlatan?
Same thing I have against Sloan. All they care about is profit. And control. My business is people.
What was it like working for Sloan?
I was well fed and equipped. Sloan cares about her crew.
But...
Outcast tactics are ruthless. Murder, mutilation, beatings, all a daily occurrence. I didn't sign up for that.
You must have known things would get violent when you joined the uprising.
I didn't join the uprising. I joined my patients. I couldn't let them leave the Nexus without a doctor.
So you don't hate the Initiative?
Hate is a useless emotion, as is regret. We must make the best of our situation, that's all.
This can't be what you expected when you decided to come to Andromeda.
It is and it isn't. I joined the Initiative to save lives. Traveling to a new galaxy is dangerous. I knew I'd be needed. Just didn't think I'd be helping people out of a shipping container.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks. Lots to do.
And not much time to do it. Yeah, food is very good. Eating helps you survive. I know, shocker. Lithium. Who's here? Hi.
What do you want?
Relax, I'm not here to cause trouble. I just have a few questions.
Get on with it then.
What can you tell me about the rest of Kadara?
You mean outside the mountain? It's no man's land. Ceasefire rule doesn't apply there, so don't go walking up to just anyone.
Even the outcasts?
Especially the outcasts. You're packing some serious hardware. I've shot people for less.
Seen any trouble lately?
No more than usual. Murder rate's gone up, but that's not surprising.
Why's that?
More exiles arrive on Kadara every day. Good for trade, but in my experience, more people means more murder.
You're part of Sloan's gang?
Anyone who's anyone joins the outcasts.
What about the Collective?
Fuck them. They're nobodies. And when Sloan gives the word, they'll be dead nobodies.
Is this still part of Kadara Port?
You mean is it under Sloan's protection? No. The slums are for exiles who can't pay their protection fees.
Then why are you here? No offense.
To keep the filth in the gutter. Be surprised how many people try to sneak up to the docks.
I better get going.
If you see any collective bastards roaming around, shoot them for me.
That depends on what I think of them. Is that hair? Yeah, that's hair. This is what? Water purification. Heads up. Sending down another group who couldn't pay their fees. Help the warden get them through processing. They're a rowdy bunch. Cadis. Cadis, I checked out Tortaris for collective activity. Just a bunch of drunks and second-rate dancers. That being said, I should probably scope it out again tonight. Best to be thorough. Jack. Cadis, you need to talk to Jeez. I don't know where she's driving, I don't know what she's getting into, but every time she comes back from the Badlands, I swear the road is on fire and missing 2 wheels. The last time I tried to tell her to cool it, she just scoffed and said, "Fix my shit, bitches." I don't know, we're all basically pirates out here, but there's still something to be said about a little decorum. Seriously, Colin. Is that a water geyser? Is it toxic? Looks that way. High level of sulfur. Okay, whatever. Let's just search the rest of the upper level. And by that I mean the right side of the upper level. Body. Sanjeev Clement, Nexus civilian. Between 2 and 3 months ago. The only ruse, the exile took me from Nexus against my will. When I wouldn't cooperate, she and her friends beat me and left me here to die. I have no way to contact anyone. Hope my mates in Nexus made it. Damn the exile. Sanjeev Clement.
Sanjeev Clement. Terrible way to die.
Container. So right now I'm pretty much just jumping on the roofs with all those dancers. Okay, so I've been here, mostly. Uranium! Oh, fuck you. Who are you?
You sell Oblivion here?
Are you well informed? Doc must still be whining.
What doctor?
Mm-hmm. If Ryota knows what's good for him, he'll keep his mouth shut.
Can I go in?
They're in a euphoric state. Lethargy, hallucinations. These symptoms match Dr. Nakamoto's description of Oblivion.
Guess Sloan's not interested in the drug's medicinal value.
You won't get far. He's so high that he'll be on the planet.
Okay.
Detecting traces of sulfuric acid on the throat and stomach lining. She must have consumed unfiltered water.
And the crates? They just stacked them on top of her?
Perhaps the exiles didn't care enough to move the body.
Disgusting.
Distracted all day.
Oh.
Back face on. Pipes are being finicky. Wouldn't want them to bust and ruin that pretty armor.
Thanks for the warning.
Kadara's water contains a high concentration of sulfuric acid. It's extremely toxic.
Explains the smell.
Sulfuric acid is strong stuff. How do you keep the water from eating through the pipes?
We oil them down and switch them out regularly.
Sounds dangerous.
You ever tried living without water?
Is all the water on Kadara toxic?
Every last drop. So be careful what you drink. Everything in the port is safe. Tartarus too. But outside the mountain, it's a gamble.
Are these pipes some sort of filtration system?
Built by the first Angara who came here. Makes the water potable, then sends it up the mountain to the port. There are smaller systems out in the Badlands, but none are as effective and complex as this beauty.
You called me Visan. What does that mean?
Outsider, which is what you are.
None of the exiles give you trouble?
They know better. Outcast, collective. Everyone's got to drink. Messing with the filtration system is just stupid.
I'll let you get back to work.
Stay clear of the water.
I'm still not sure who I'll support.
Oh shit! Okay, don't touch that.
Maybe the collective. I mean, their propaganda seems pretty good, but that's just it, propaganda.
Enough for a drink?
Only if we buy the cheap stuff.
Knife wound to the stomach.
Fuck off. This one's ours.
Looting's wrong.
This guy for real?
Looting is wrong. What a little bitch.
Let's not antagonize them further, Pathfinder.
I said fuck off. I said fuck off.
Okay, fine. Let's get into the nightclub then.
Not a bad little dive.
Dance! Can we dance better than Shepard? Slightly. More! Shake that ass, yeah, that's right. Okay, that's good enough. Where am I? Here I am. Okay, let's stay on the... Hi, who are you?
What's your poison?
I'm not picky.
My kind of customer.
Just with a helmet? It's probably got a filtration system, so it's gonna be better.
First round's on me. You're more reputable than my usual clientele.
What was it like after leaving the Nexus?
Oh, it was lovely. One big, smelly mutineer party.
Your sarcasm survived the trip.
What can I say? It sucked. We had limited supplies and nowhere to go. Kadara's paradise in comparison, even with the shite water.
The outcasts or the collective giving you any trouble?
Not really. They tend to shoot each other in remote places, where no one's looking. That won't last forever. All it takes is one wrong move and things get ugly.
What will you do then?
Board up the place and hold out till the smoke clears.
I'm pretty sure I'll do the wrong move.
Your bar has a unique design. Something tells me these cages aren't just decorative.
They're for your protection as much as ours. Trust me, my employees can take care of themselves.
Guessing you had issues?
Outlaws and pirates aren't known for their manners. Some customers got rowdy and ended up losing fingers. The bars won't stop a bullet, but it's a clear warning to keep your hands to yourself.
I'll let you get back to it.
Never enough drinks to pour.
Indeed. Who are you? Fed? Dirk, based on the latest data, I suggest investing in barite. Market's gonna be flooded with sulfur, and when the mining starts, barite's the first weighing agent. If you want to collect samples, there's a deposit in Drollier. M.
You there? Got a proposition?
Hey, Dirk.
Want to make some easy credits?
Only if it's legal.
Of course. As you may know, Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and resources stolen from the Nexus. But that well's running dry.
I'm not stealing for you.
Not my goal. My focus is resources native to Andromeda. I have it on good authority there's a large barite deposit in Drollier. Barite's going to be big.
You don't say.
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind.
Send me his last nav point. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated.
Anything else you want to say?
Buy my surveyor?
Not yet.
Okay. Let's go up then. Who's here? Ah, just the way out. Data pad. Upstairs, private room is now occupied, so you'll have to find a new place to nap. Bring the gentleman whatever he asks. Tab is under Vidal. Keon.
Sorry, if you're looking for a dance, I'm off the clock.
Was this your dream? What an ass.
What's it like spending your time down here?
Better than back home. Had to get away from my crazy family in the Milky Way. My brother, Conrad, well, he's a couple of quarts low on EZO, if you know what I mean. But now I'm here, and it's great. That Sloane Kelly, I want to be just like her. That attitude, her accent. She's like, hey, you bastard, lick my boots, kiss my ring, and then my bum. I want to work for her, learn the ropes. Then call up my brother Conrad and be all, see, idiot, you're not the only one in the family hanging out with famous people.
Right. Good luck with that.
Okay, so she's like the Conrad Werner of this galaxy, only instead of being enamored with the main protagonist, she's enamored with that outlaw criminal bitch. Okay.
Tell her to call later. I'm drinking. And leave the bottle.
Terminal. Velocity. Thanks to Keon Dogger from Reyes Vidal. Thanks for the terminal in the room. As always, you're a king among men, Reyes. King among men, hardly. It's not like I gave you them for free, but you're welcome all the same. See you for drinks later. From Faulkner. Mr. Vidal, word around Kadara Port is you're a man who can acquire and deliver items quickly and discreetly. I have need of such a man. Write me back if you're interested, Leclan. I'm sure we can work something out. Meet me at Corrales tomorrow night. I like to meet my clients face to face. Until then, please don't send any details through mail. I make it a practice not to leave a paper trail. Reyes. Hi there.
Ryder. Glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Corrales. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Making a statement.
But to who?
The killer could be unhappy with how Sloane's running things.
Less than a third of the victims are outcasts. No. If I was a betting man, and I am, I'd say it was the Rokar.
Why would Rokar be in Kadara Port?
It's Angaran built, and before Sloane, Angaran run. I think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
And the Angara victims? How do they fit into your theory?
I did some digging. All of the deceased Angara were public Milky Way sympathizers.
So the victims either were from the Milky Way...
or supported us. It's the only pattern I could find.
An Angaran port run by aliens would be a prime target for their cause.
Problem is, I've got no proof. And the Resistance doesn't want to antagonize the Rokar.
Guessing that's where I come in.
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for evidence that could implicate the Rokar. People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara Port.
Looks like I'm adding detective to my growing list of titles.
Detectives find things, and you're...
a pathfinder. Yeah, I got it.
One of the crime scenes isn't far. Give me a call when you get there.
Understood. I'm kinda looking forward to this. A people divided. Where is it? Not here, okay. So for now, let's just go over there.
If you're thinking of heading into the Badlands, well, you may never come back.
It happens.
What do you know about the situation out there?
You might say I'm the warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
What does tough look like?
A graveyard of people who are either dead or soon will be. Badlands are Kadar's dumping ground. Like a giant prison. When you're too nasty for even this place, we kick you out there.
You mean exiles who get exiled?
Yep. Worst of the worst. And some of them want to be there. Got secrets to hide, I guess. The water's toxic. Sulfur springs are everywhere. Have a nasty habit of catching fire. Yeah, so have at it. Knock yourself out.
I'm looking for a Remy Tamayo. Any idea where I might find her?
Tamayo. Oh, yeah. She's the one who kept insisting she's innocent.
She is innocent. The outcast collecting the fees made a mistake. Remy paid up.
Well, shit. That's never happened before.
As far as you know.
Don't get smart, Pathfinder. Last time I saw your girl, she was talking with Johan and his crew. Nasty bunch. I'll send you the nav point to their last known location. Prepare for a fight.
Why?
Move along.
Okay.